What is up, guys? It's Noah with Royal Nation Creations back with another video. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, so I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on around here. We've been having a lot of clutches hatching out lately, so I'll show you guys all the new baby snakes and some other stuff that's been going on. So let's go ahead and get into the video. While I'm outside, I just wanted to give you guys an update on Optimus. He's doing great. He's just eating some squash and zucchini right now, along with some collard greens. I've been working with him a lot lately, and he's getting a lot tamer. He used to try to bite me when I came in his cage, and now he's got to the point where I can walk in there and hand feed him or pet him. It definitely just takes a lot of working with him and allowing him to gain your trust. It's that way with pretty much all the big lizards. But here pretty soon for this cage, we're going to be building another one that's the same size as this on the other side. And then we're going to convert this door over to here. So when you go through, you can either go left into the rhino iguana cage or right into Optimus's cage. It should be pretty easy. I mean, that one didn't take us too long to build. So we have a bunch of spare wood in the back where we were trying to build a garden and it didn't work out that good. So we're going to use that wood to get this cage all finished up. And then probably about after another year, once the rhinos get a little bit bigger, we'll be able to get them out here and get them in the Florida sun. I did just put this black top on here just to provide him a little bit more shade because down here in Florida it's been getting extremely hot lately, so I don't want him to be cooking out here in his cage. So he's definitely liking it a lot better. He's out a lot more. I was noticing that he was starting to hide a lot, so I think it might have just been too hot. So he's doing a lot better now though. So let's go ahead and go inside and see what's going on in there. All right, I'll just do a quick little update in here before I show you guys some of the new snakes. Over here, we added a baby sulcata tortoise. He's very small right now, but I plan on building him a huge pen outside. This is just a basic little setup I have for him now. He's eating some collard greens. Then over here we have 3 female Lewis Eye hybrid juveniles still available. If they don't sell pretty soon, I'm going to be putting them into a bigger cage because they're starting to outgrow this one. But if you're interested, you can send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. And they're also for sale on my morph market at Royal Nation Creations. So just message me on there if you're potentially interested in buying one. Then over here we have the hatchling rack. It's starting to get pretty full. We have we're setting up at the Repticon in Lakeland in September, the 21st and the 22nd. So if anybody's out there, you can come and say hello to us. Everything over here is pretty much the same. I put this enclosure I had outside inside, and I moved Rousey into it. So he's been liking it a lot more. He's got a lot more space. He was in the little 4x2x2, and he was starting to outgrow it. So that was a nice upgrade for him. Over here we have our rack with all of our male ball pythons in it. A few females as well that are just not big enough yet for the 70-30s. I tried switching them over there and they went off a feed, so they're back over here now. Then over here we have Rhonda, the rhino iguana. She's over here in the back right now. Every day I clean her cage up and she just wrecks it so fast. She knocks her basking platform off and she digs and she likes to make a mess. And if you come down this way, this is a juvenile male Lewis Eye hybrid that I decided to keep. He seems to have tamed out really well, and I've really enjoyed working with him. So I think I'm going to hold on to him. But yeah, everyone's going to be getting their glass cleaned here shortly. Anybody that owns the iguanas knows how fun it is to try to keep the glass clean. Then down here, I just recently added this little Cobalt workbench with a LED light on it. That's where I do a lot of my pictures and stuff from Morph Market. It's got nice lighting. Right next to that, we have the incubator. We currently only have 2 clutches in there right now. One is a I'm hoping to hit some Axanthic Pieds. So that's the goal with one of those clutches. But other than that, I just have my mini fridge down here with all my vegetables and a little cutting board up top so I can cut all the vegetables up for all the iguanas. So let's go ahead and get into showing you guys some of the babies that we've hatched out recently. All right, we'll start out with this girl. This is a female super gravel pied. The pairing for this one was a pastel highway pied to a highway het pied. So the odds of hitting it weren't like super great, but I was so happy when I opened the egg box and seen this girl in there. It's one of my favorite snakes, and I was hoping to just hit a super gravel, honestly, and then I hit the pied version, so it made it that much better. But all right, we'll go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, up next we got a pastel ivory. This is also a female. They're all eating great out of that clutch, and they've had their third meals now, so they're definitely on their way. But I love this girl. She has a full yellow stripe all the way down her, and off the yellow stripe there's like a really nice blue shimmer, and she's definitely beautiful. Let's go ahead and get on to the next one. All right, up next we have a pastel highway pied. This is also a female. Out of this whole clutch, it was a 4-egg clutch. I hit 3 females and 1 male. I think I'm also going to be keeping her and holding her back. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, this is the last one from that clutch. It's a ivory pied. This one is a male, and he'll also be for sale on my morph market. So if anyone's interested in him. Again, the pairing was a pastel highway pied to a highway het pied. I just wanted to show you guys this girl real quick while I was cleaning her bin out. This is the one from in the farther back videos that was actually hatched out as a twin, and the other one didn't make it. And then this one was born at 20. She weighed 28 grams at first when she was born, and now she's all the way up to about 180 grams. So I just wanted to show her off because I think it's awesome how far she's came, and I'll definitely be keeping her. So yep, that's her. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be posting twice a week now. I'm going to do some build series videos on the cages that I'm going to be building outside for the iguanas. And then also I'll show you guys what comes out of the clutches that we have in the incubator right now. And I would also like to try to record we're doing our very first expo at the Repticon in Lakeland in September on the 21st and 22nd. So that's going to be pretty cool. I just got all my stuff ordered for the display cases for all the snakes, and then my banner and all that stuff. So, but yeah, we'll go outside and I'll show you Optimus again before I get off. Alright guys, Optimus headed in for the night. He must have heard the storms rolling in. Every time he hears the thunder, he always heads into his house because he knows it's about to rain, and he doesn't like getting wet. But anyone who's living in Florida knows that we need that rain right now to bring this heat down a little bit. It's been super hot. But yeah, I wanted to say something about our shed too. I remember I had said something in a previous video about us breeding all of our rodents. We did get out of doing the rodents. It was just becoming way too much work, and they were producing a lot faster than I expected. So I ended up finding a local rodent breeder, and I'm just going to start buying all my rodents from him. He's able to supply me with how much I need weekly, and he has great quality rodents. So that's the plan for now. But that's going to do it for this video. We will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.